Anticipation is high for some fireworks. Striding in to start the ninth, Jonathan Villar, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. On the fastball to start the at-bat from Hoffman as he takes charge 0-1. There's a changeup taken, but it finds the zone on the inside. And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball one. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Jonathan Villar.
2-2.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Thomas is there, and that's not the start for the bottom of the ninth this crowd was hoping for. One away. He's set. Here it comes. Trying to check it, and it's 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
First baseman.
Fouled off. Fans on their feet in a 1-run ball game in the last of the ninth. And this is in the air to right, and this should do it. Gonzalez has a read on it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Tonight, a contest that should bring us some memorable moments. In now for the O's, Jonathan Villar. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. No balls and a strike to count. A pause and the 0-2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Hoffman is pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters, usually a recipe for a lot of success. So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Jonathan Villar is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Ready to deliver the 1-2. This is foul right side. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. And he runs that one high and tight for ball 1. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. Tonight it's a matchup rooted in baseball. At the plate, Mike Simon. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Drilled right back up the middle. Travis has it. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. He pulls into second safely as they take the lead with 2 runs scoring on the play. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Mike Trout. From the stretch. A bouncer up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. And the off-balance throw is right there for the 3rd. We've got a contest that'll take us back in time. Coming to the plate now, Mike Simon, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's gonna stop it. Into the second deck and gone. Tonight, a contest that should bring us some memorable. So our situation as the base. Bases loaded, 2 men out, and that'll bring up one of the members of the 3,000 hit club, Hall of Famer Wade Boggs. The 0-1 offering. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. And he comes back to get him. So a great job pitching out of it with the bases loaded. The game's history takes center stage in today's contest. Stepping into the box, Mike Simon. He will lead this one off today. Now the pitch.
The shortstop, Mike.
And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. Gloved by LeMahieu. And the day begins with an out. There's one away. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Our temperature at first pitch and even 70 degrees here this afternoon. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Back goes Stanton. And that one is gone. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next will be the imposing power bat, Frank Thomas. Curveball taken outside to begin the at-bat. Ball one. A 1-1. Misses. Ball two.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
And it's fouled away. Here now the 2-2. And another foul ball. In the air to straightaway center field. And Hicks will settle under this one for the second out. So bases are empty here, which two gone. Dante Bichette will come on now as the pinch hitter.
Dante Bichette.
Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike one. Hit on the ground to short. Played on the backhand. Throw on to Voigt, takes care of him, and the here's Carlos Gonzalez. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hicks is under it. One out. Now at the plate, Johnny Bench. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the first pitch to him. A ball and no strikes. Bases are empty, one man out. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Sharp ground ball toward the hole. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. So a runner at first with one man gone. And that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. First offering on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
And the next batter. Will be Mike. Dustin Pedroia will look for some two-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with two gone and a runner at first. First pitch. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Pedroia can be considered a bit of a one-dimensional hitter, I guess, in terms of making contact. He tends to see the ball out of right-handed pitcher's hands well, but the play's been made and that retires. Josh Donaldson will get the call.
Pinch hitting. Josh Donaldson.
And the third inning begins with a changeup that misses, hits a ball and no strikes. And he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. 2-0. Here he comes on 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3.
The batter, number 7.
Now at the plate, Mike Simon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set and the pitch. A fastball here too low. It's 1-0. Grounded back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. And now this is bobbled out in center. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0 is a breaking ball that's taken for a ball. Donaldson, the runner at third. Simon is at second with nobody out. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Hicks going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And he is in there. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. So coming to the plate, Frank Thomas, although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. First pitch on its way. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 0-1. Here it comes. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
You know, I think he's having a hard time with that curveball right now, and that's part of the reason why he struggled early on in the start. It's so important to have command of those secondary pitches, or hitters just start sitting on the hard stuff.
Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
The left fielder, number 10.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Dante Bichette. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Line drive to center field. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. So a runner at first with 2 away. And standing in, the right fielder, Carlos Gonzalez. First pitch of the at-bat. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting teams, 5 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and they left 1 man on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 52 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Tonight, it's a matchup rooted in baseball history between the visitors and the... So digging in now, Mike Simon, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The shortstop, Mike Simon.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Liner in there for a base hit. And now it'll kick around in the corner. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Batting second.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout, looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Pham has a read on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Batting third.
So a runner on second with 1 down now, and in steps Big Frank. Here comes the first pitch. Line towards center field. Kiermaier is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Tyler Naquin. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Tyler Naquin.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a liner. And that's a fair ball as this one will get down the line. The throw into second. But he'll get in there with an RBI double. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Here's the first pitch to him. And that misses, ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. A ball and a strike. 1-1. Here it is. Missed with the curveball there, and he falls behind a 2-1. To 2-2 now.
Hey, after giving up that extra base hit right there, I love the fact that he came back with much better location, much better execution. That might have woke him up.
Here's the 2-2. Strike 3 called, and the inning. Stepping in, Yan Gomes. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The catcher, Yan Gomes.
Here comes the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. Gomes just rakes left-handed pitching. There's no real way to dispute that. However, he's not nearly as proficient when facing pitching from the right side. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Line to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half.
Batting seventh, the third baseman, Carlos Santana.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line drive to center field. Kiermaier is there, and he has it for the first out. Into the box, Mike Freeman.
Batting eighth, the second baseman, Mike Freeman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Back up the middle. One there. Relay to first in time, and just like Dante Bichette will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Now coming into pinch hit, Dante Bichette.
Slapped hard the opposite way. And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. Around second now and headed for third. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple.
The batter, number 7.
Anticipation is high for some fireworks. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Mike Simon. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams will be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
First offering on its way. And that's taken high and outside for ball 1.
Wow, count now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle.
And there to take it in is Gordon for out number 2. Striding in once again, Frank Thomas. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. In a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
0-1. Now you could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard towards the hole. That one's in there. And the perfect game will go by the wayside. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. He's set. Here it comes. And this one's in the dirt. And a very big mistake, as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position. Dante Bichette will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. And there's the 4th wide one, so he's aboard on the intentional walk.
Right fielder, Carlos.
From the stretch. Hit out towards second. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. The throw home. And not in time as the run scores. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Now batting, catcher, Yod. Go! Here now is our final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 1 run on 2 hits, no errors, and they left no runners on base. Time of the ball game, a swift 2 hours and 19 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening.
Tonight, a contest that should bring us some memorable moments. Into the box now, Yolmer Sanchez. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The third baseman.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. And he takes a called strike 1. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. There's a ball ripped toward the gap in left center. He's around first, heading for two. And the White Sox get something going here. It's a leadoff double. Ready now for the White Sox, Daniel Polka. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Polka.
First pitch of the at-bat. Fouled off. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike.
Hey, after giving up that extra base hit right there, I love the fact that he came back with much better location, much better execution. That might have woke him up.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Daniel Polka becomes the first out of the inning. Just a touch outside, 1-2. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. And that's in there for a strike.
Tim.
Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. A swing and a miss that retires this. Up next for Chicago, Yoan Moncada, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. 0-1 the count. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike two.
I'm going to chalk that one up to he didn't see it too well right there. To get such a late swing on an off-speed pitch, a good curveball right there to go down 0-2. He's got to regroup.
So he got him swinging. Yoan Moncada goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2. Just a touch outside. 1-2. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away.
Number 33.
0-1.
James.
No score here as we play inning number 2.
That's
Ball 2 now. Drilled to first. The flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire. In now is John Jay as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
The center fielder, John.
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one. To third. Gloved by Santana. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Wellington Castillo will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 21, Wellington Castillo.
1 out, nobody on. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2.
The batter, the third base.
Tonight, the contest that should bring us some memorable moments. Next for the Tigers, Miguel Cabrera. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. 0-1 count and the pitch. And he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Curveball close, but it's 1-1. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. In there for strike 1, 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. And he misses 2-1.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on it.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire. Tonight, the contest that should bring us some memorable moments. Stepping in, Mike Simon. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch of the at-bat.
Mike Simon.
On a line, that's a base hit. Now at the plate, Mike Trout.
Batting second, the center fielder, Mike Trout.
From the belt, the pitch. Runner goes for second, and he pops up the bunt attempt. Only play to first, so the sacrifice works that time. Coming to the plate now, Frank Thomas, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
1-0.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. That's by him for strike 1.
Hey, nice adjustment right there for him to get on top of that baseball and drive it to the corner. The first pitch he obviously tried to overthrow, got under it, and it sailed on him a little bit.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Ground ball left side. Gonzalez is up with it, and that's the second out. Stepping into the box, Tyler Naquin. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch, and he fouls this one off. He's set. The 0-1. Lifted down the line in left. On the move is Rosario. He gets there to make the catch, and now Matt McGill, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the
Matt McGill.
first offering on its way. Grounded to first. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the recovery's a quick one as he gets his man at first. Good composure that time to record the first out of the inning.
The catcher.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that means the catcher Yan Gomes bats next. 1-0 the count. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Hit hard back up the middle. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. So a runner at first with one out now, and that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. First pitch of the at-bat. Look out, there goes Hamilton. Strike called, now the throw down is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Now the 0-1. And now the runner's trying for third. In there, now the throw. Not nearly in time as he takes third.